he takes her to this party, and Carrie says something like,
"Oh yeah, I'm sure she's fabulous until you spill something."
and I wrote, Carrie's being a fucking bitch.
You wrote that?
Yes.
Oh, it's funny because he calls her bitch right after that.
No, yeah, he says you're being bitchy.
Well, don't be a bitch.
I'm not being a bitch. I'm just being myself.
You're being a little bit of a bitch.
And she goes outside to smoke, and that's when she runs into Jeremiah, the caterer / performance artist.
So who are you here with?
Oh, some guy.
And I was like, 2 weeks ago, you were desperate for this guy to call you his girlfriend. And now she's just like, oh no, some guy. And then Jeremiah shows Carrie his tattoo on his pelvic.
And then she goes,
How far down does that go?
And then he
like,
takes
oh
his
my
fucking
God.
pants off.
Yeah.
The image of her holding his hand while she's looking down at his tattoo, I'm like, that's a crazy position that no one's ever been in before.
No, I know.
So I understand why, what was her name? Selena
Yeah.
comes out and she's like, Carrie's blowing the caterer on the balcony. Like,
Yeah.
it looks insane. And if somebody showed me their pelvic tattoo, I wouldn't be like, how low does it go?
Well, yeah, I know. Oh my God. And then
That was insane.
I always love the idea in shows like this where they like try to get people in positions where it looks like you're like sucking someone's dick and you're like, out in the open like
would
that?
never
That's
know.
crazy. The balls of that would
No.
be insane. Even though what she's doing is wrong. She's clearly flirting. And that's her problem too, is like, it's like, I'm not getting what I want, so I'm going to go hurt my boyfriend's feelings.
Yes. Yep.
And also she goes, so Big takes her to the party. And then basically she realizes like, this is not the people I don't want to be around. And she goes,
I realized, to my horror, that not only did Big not love me, he had absolutely no idea who I was.
Yes. Because
I wrote down, slow the fuck down.
all
dude.
the other women in that party have the same type of beaded purses that he just gave Carrie.
So he's just like, but that's informs
That's his life.
him.
That's his whole
life.
thing. Yeah.
And he also is very like, I know it sucks here, but like this is what I have to
Let's do it.
Right. And then she's like, oh, I want a red wine. And then they go, we don't serve anything brown here. So whatever. And she goes, fine, I'll take a vodka tonic, whatever she takes. And that's when she has this big, like the thing that you said. And then Big goes,
It's like she's consciously trying to cultivate an eccentricity so people won't notice that she's completely devoid of personality.
She is.
Right.
She's such a fucking attitude.
it's like,
I like that he called her out on it.
I did. I like that too. I mean, you shouldn't call her a bitch, but
And even after, when she comes back from the balcony, he's just like, you're embarrassing me.
yeah. Right.
Get it together or go home.
Because she tries to light up a cigarette. And then the girl's like,
Darling, can't smoke in here. No. Terrace.
Then that's where I'll be.
she goes off and then looks like she's sucking that guy's dick. And then Big, which I liked, was just like,
Were you really out there giving the caterer a blowjob?
not like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, are you giving people
Yeah.
blowjobs?
Hey,
And
what's going on?
Right.
Mhm.
And then it's like, she doesn't even like acknowledge that he said that. You think he could have been like, she would have been like, no,
My
I'm
friend,
sorry, it's
yeah.
my friend. It looked bad, and like maybe I was wrong. Whoopsies. And she's just like,
First of all, he's not a caterer. He's a very well-known performance artist.
Let's just go.
No, you go. I'm having a good time.
Go, leave.
Right.
Nobody wants you here. You don't want to be here.
right. And it's like, who the fuck are you to ruin his like
Yeah.
his relationships with these people? Like clearly he needs it or he wants it or whatever it is.
Mhm.
It's like, why put him in that position? That's such
All
a shitty thing.
all because he didn't say I love you back.
Right.
And then she gets hammered with this Jeremiah guy, takes him home with her,
Yeah.
and makes out with him on the street. I was like,
Right.
what is going on right now? She's cheating on Big so blatantly with this guy.
Right.
And then in the morning, he calls her and says,
I fucking love you. All right? You know I do.
Hey, good morning.
But it's just a tough thing for me to say because it always seems to get me in trouble when I say it.
and he's basically like, are we good? Meanwhile, Carrie has to cover this guy's mouth so Big doesn't know that he's in her house right now.
Yeah.
Which I was like, how dare you?
Yeah.
You get into a fight with your boyfriend who you guys are trying so hard to make it work.
Yeah.
You're trying so hard to open up lines of communication. And all because of this, you're
Throwing it
cheating
all
on
away.
him?
You're throwing it all away. And like you're making it seem like it's his fault.
And then at the end, she was like, I'm not going to tell Big because everything before I love you doesn't count.
But you already said I love you to him.
Yes. Exactly.
The logic of that is
No.
very flawed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like now she's trying to be like, I guess I'm okay. Now that he says I love you, we're all good.
Right.
And go on, Jeremiah, get out of my house.
What's
And
crazy-
she's like, well, we didn't even fuck. I was like, but you did make out with him.
Well, also, he was like, no.
Mhm.
And he could have lied.
Mhm.
And it's like, you also slept in the same bed with him.
Exactly. Yeah. That's even if nothing happened. Let's just say like, okay, they kissed outside and then truly nothing happened. You brought this guy home with you.
Right.
He slept in your bed.
Yeah.
And you have to, you know that if Big hears this guy, it'll be a whole deal.
Right.
So she's telling him to shut the fuck up.
So I believe she's still wearing the clothes that she was the night before.
Yeah, she was.
Right. So they probably didn't fuck.
I don't think they did.
You think she went down on him?
No, I think they would have showed it.
Yeah.
I think they would have.
Okay. In this,
It's nothing. We will never see this guy again. He's not coming back. None of this will come back.
That was so fucked up where she was like, yeah, I never told him.
Mhm.
And something he never knew or whatever. I was like, oh my God, that's like such a dark way to
And
end
also,
the show.
let's flip it. I'm like, how many secrets like that is Big keeping from Carrie?
See what you
Yeah,
did?
I know.
Yeah, right. You're excusing Carrie's. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm saying she's a piece of shit, but I'm also saying like, if this is how
What's
she's
in your
acting in this
closet?
relationship, what if Big is doing the same thing?
You know what? She'd be pissed.
She would be
And
livid.
She would be destroyed.
Oh my God, she'd
Yeah.
be destroyed.
Yeah.
Yes.
And and it's the same thing too, where it's just like, if both of you fucks just had an adult conversation, you're in your 30s. Like, have a conversation about your feelings and why you're upset. Advocate for yourself to your partner.
Yeah.
Advocate for yourself to your partner. It
can't.
is crazy.
She can't.
And also, like, Big, he is consistently showing her that he is willing to go to what she wants. She just needs to be a little bit more patient.
That was that whole last episode
Yes.
of like, talk to me.
Yes.
And she could have. There were times where she could have talked to him about, what she said. Especially like, if you feel it, if you really love this guy, tell him and then like let the chips fall where they may.
Right.
But instead, she's acting out and going home with this random guy.
Okay. So doesn't count before I love you? Does that hold water for you?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Because they're
Excuse me.
already
Sorry, I burped.
they're
right in the hair.
already they already established their boyfriend girlfriend. He calls her his girlfriend,
Mhm.
which is what she wants a few episodes ago.
He's making an effort to meet the friends. He's taking her
Yeah.
out.
They're official. They're
all-
official.
They absolutely are.
Yeah.
And he's not dating anybody else.
Right.
Neither is she.
And she's the one that's like, I want seriousness from you. I want to get married. I want to move forward. What's going on? What's doing this? And he's like, okay, I'll get that stuff for you. And then she's like, well, don't make me mad because I'm going to cheat on you.
Yeah. And then now this guy's here.
Right.
Oops. Don't worry. I won't tell you because you didn't say that you loved me until just now. So.
Right.
So the past 24 hours don't count.
Yeah.
Man.
Man.
Episode 10.
Lost a lot of respect for Carrie.
Yeah. As always.